For any lighting design, lumen formula plays a key role to design a proper lighting. That's mean in a suppose there is a showroom or there is a classroom, some lighting guidelines are there in IS Indian standard IS 3646 for indoor lighting. Indoor lighting says in a classroom the lux value must be 300, 500, 700 lux. So this is the basic criteria or basic parameter. This is comes in trial and error method or trial and error method, and this is mainly comes from the observation of a different occupant in a room. Then this type of standard is coming. Now, if a designer can design a good illumination, they have to maintain this type of lux level. But the question is what value is preferred, 700, 500 or 300. For designing purpose, some parameters is there. First of all, parameter values and weighted factor. Suppose first parameter is age of the occupant. If it is less than 45, between 45 to 70 and greater than 70. Then the weighted factor, this is -1, this is 0 and this is +1. Reflectance of the room. Suppose this is good, moderate, bad. And the accuracy of the work. The which type of work must be done in that classroom. This is very low job, critical job, moderate job. So can I take, suppose a 30 years old boy or man doing PCB design in a room, the background or the wall color is white. Suppose this is the parameter, then I have to design the lux value. Then 30 means the weighted factor is -1. PCB design is a very critical job, that means +1. And the background luminance, background reflectance is white, that means good. All the lights which is comes in all the lights which is comes in wall, the maximum 90% reflected to the working plane. So this is also -1. So total result is -1. The key value is if the weighted factor is -3 or -2, then we take the lowermost value. If the weighted factor, addition of weighted factor is goes -1, 0 or 1, then we get middle value. If the weighted factor is +2 or +3, then we take higher value. Suppose a 65 years old age man doing PCB design in a room where reflectance is very bad, like black color, wall color is black, then total weighted factor is 3, then we take the 70 lux. So this way we can get the E average value which have to be maintained in a room. So and then we have to calculate how many numbers of lamp are needed to fulfill that E average value. That is lumen formula. The lumen formula E average is equal to capital N into small n into phi into COU into maintenance factor by area by meter square. N, capital N is equal to number of lamp which is to be determined. N is lamp per luminaire. Some fixture has 2 lamp, some fixture has single lamp. So n is 1, then fixture has a 1 lamp. And N is 2, if a fixture, that is a fixture, there is a two types of two lamp are there. There is a flux, luminous flux per lamp. This is coefficient of utilization, that means how much light is utilized in working plane, and this is maintenance factor. Maintenance factor means maintenance factor, suppose sometime the fluorescent lamp, the upper portion is very dusty. So, maximum though light is not upward direction, it is absorbed by that dust. So, total light output in working place will be reduced. So, there is a factor, that is maintenance factor, and the total area of the room. E average is known from this parameter. We determine the n, the a small n and phi, that is the designer own choice or customer or the client recommendation. So, we can get the n. The main drawbacks of this lumen formula is if there is a room, length and width are given, so we can calculate the area, but height is not concerned. If a room height is 4 meter and width is 4 meter and height of length also 4 meter, how many number of lamps are calculated using lumen formula? If the room height is 8 meter 2 times, then lamp will be more or flux or n will be more, but this lumen formula cannot guide at that point. So, this is the basic of lumen formula, and that is why we can calculate how many numbers of lamp needed to design a proper loom according to Indian standard guidelines 3646 in indoor lighting.